I don't know you at all, but I'm bout it. If you bout it. Greetings, Virgo, all placements. Ooh, okay, I don't even feel comfortable with reading this one. Boyfriend number 2, because the first one I don't really seem like he know what to do. I don't know. Someone wants to be on the side. Someone wants to be a side dish. You know, what's a main entree without a side dish? It's not a whole meal. Someone's like, you need a side dish so you can have a complete meal. Without me, you're gonna be incomplete. Someone here is like, would keep the secret. That's why I don't like Virgo. This is someone who, this is someone who can be sleeping with someone, and if the person they're sleeping with, their person's spouse or significant other, confronted them and was like, hey, is my person talking to you, or are you guys like, you know, is there anything funny going on or whatever? Like, they're my husband, or they're my wife, or they're my boyfriend, girlfriend. They would be like, no, not at all. You don't have nothing to worry about. Even though literally they just had their in their mouth at lunch. Like, it's that kind of energy. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it, okay? Now, Virgo, that's not everyone, okay? So don't get your panties in a bunch if that's not your story. That's only for some, okay? Now, for some of my Virgos, someone is in a very happy relationship, and they do have a lot of people who would love to be the side piece, but they're not interested in the side piece at all, like at all, especially because like this relationship, they get it on like rabbits. Like, we get it on most every night when that moon gets big and bright. Okay, it's a supernatural delight. It's dancing in the moonlight, but and someone here could be a dancer, but I mean, that's also why the more fit you are, the higher your drive is, okay? It's just science. It's just how it is. Also, if you're like healthy, then you're gonna have a really high drive. And if you don't have a high drive, then you should probably figure out what's going on with your hormones, start working out, stop drinking, vaping, whatever it is that is getting in the way of the natural biological processes of being human, okay? So, Virgo, literally someone here, in that song, Bout It, it's by Jeremy Zucker, someone's initials could have a J or a Z, a P, a W, an M, an N, a T, a P, a V, a C or an L. These can be the initials of anyone's name, your name, anyone you're dealing with. But in that song, he's like, see, I don't know you that well, but I'm about it if you bout it. So someone here could just be like watching someone here could just see someone around, someone here could be like in the same kind of like friend circle or same community, you know, since dancing is here, someone could be, you know, dancers, same kind of athlete. Someone here, you know, could be like a fellow musician or something. Someone could just work at a job with someone and see someone at work, and they're like, you know what, I don't give a if you're involved. I'm bout it if you bout it. And then later on in the song, he's like, I got plans and you are one of them. I'm not trying to pretend. So like, I got plans and you're one of those plans. I'm not trying to pretend. So we're gonna do this. Like, I don't care if you're involved. We're gonna do this. And it's like, whoever they're saying that to, for some of them, I don't know, some of them might actually take the bait. But for a lot of them, they're like, nah, I'm good. We get it on most every night. Like, I'm good because like my partner is super satisfying. So like, thanks, but no thanks. I was also hearing Caitlin and Connor Price, new phone, who dis? New phone, who dis? New bag, new whip. You shot, you missed. So someone here can be like, you know, someone here could be hitting on someone, and when they hit on someone, you know, and they're like, hey, I don't know you at all, but I'm about it if you about it. I don't care if you're involved, I'm about it. The response that they get could be like, who are you? New phone, who dis? You shot, but you missed. I'm happy because me and my partner get it on most every night. So like, swerve. Someone can definitely be swerving the little playettes and players. Yeah. New bones to pick. Quit stealing my vids. Okay, so someone here can also be stealing videos. I've been dealing with this so much. You guys, I don't even have a big platform. I'm flattered. I am so flattered. I have had, and by the way, shout out to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, like shout out to social media, because like I have had so many impersonation accounts for me, which I'm like, again, I don't have much of a platform at all. So I'm like, that's crazy. But it's like every other week, every couple weeks, people keep making my account and like doing like mirroring all the videos. But shout out to all the social media platforms, because they have literally deleted the impersonator accounts and like blocked the IPs within 24 hours of me reaching out to support. So I just want to say I'm very grateful for that. Virgo, you can be dealing with that. People stealing your videos, stealing your content, trying to act as you and impersonate you, which again, I'm flattered because I don't even have that big of a platform, but I don't know, maybe I actually would have a big platform if I had not so many impersonator accounts, because like one of them had like 5,000, another had 8,000, another had 3,000 subscribers on all of them, and I'm like, dang, so maybe I would have like 30,000 subscribers or whatever after all the impersonators. But regardless, some of you guys can be dealing with struggle to grow your social media because people are stealing your videos, people are trying to impersonate you. Hey, just take it as a compliment. I take it as a compliment. I'm flattered. I'm super flattered. Someone here could really like waving. Someone could live by the ocean. Someone could like surfing in the USA. Australia though. Someone wants to surf in Australia. Someone could surf in Australia. Someone could be an Aussie. Waves, wave after wave. Now in that song by Mr. Probs, someone here don't want no problems. Don't start no, won't be no. Someone here wants to be the problem though, because remember, they don't care if someone's involved. They're about it if the other person is about it, and the other person, I don't know, half of them are about it and half of them are not about it. But in that song, he says, wave after wave, I'm slowly drifting and it feels like I'm drowning. So I wish I could make it easy to love me. So someone, it feels like they're hard to love. He's like, I'm looking for the right words to say. I feel like I'm drowning. You know how I feel about this, Virgo? Like, I feel like I'm a difficult person to love. I really do. But I also am okay with that because I know who I am. I have defined my edges. I don't have rounded edges. I know what I'm about. I know what I stand for. I know, like what my non-negotiables are. I know what I need. Physical touch is my love language as a very physical person. And I don't know, I'm not very tolerant of things because I don't have to be. I would rather be alone than be miserable or settling for something that I don't need to settle for. And all that to say, I have always had all these like super macho men, get so upset at me and feel like they're so emasculated by, me whenever we have like tiffs or fights or anything. But my partner right now, he's so amazing. I tell him this like literally every day. I'm like, you are the only man who actually can handle me when I'm like full fire-fledged like Valerie, like full dragon Valerie. And not only does he handle it perfectly well, he never gets in like this sissy boy emasculate. And it's crazy. His hair is like twice the length of mine. He's like very balanced in his femme. I don't know. He's just shout out to my boyfriend at this because he's amazing. Because my point with that, Virgo, is don't change yourself. Like this song, he's like, I wish I could make it easier to love me. I'm sorry I'm so difficult to love. No, screw that. Those aren't the right people to love you. That's what my point in sharing my personal business with you guys. Anyone who thinks that you're hard to love is just not right for you. Like, it's simple. It's very simple. Also, like, I don't know. My current partner and I, like, we just every conflict we have, like, we just talk it out like adults, and it's beautiful, and we like handle it like it's smushed. Like, literally any conflict that comes up, we just address it like adults. And I can't even tell you how healing it is to understand that a man can actually listen and have a conversation without feeling emasculated and feeling like so crazy defensive. I mean, he'll say that. He'll be like, I'm feeling kind of defensive, but I'm also understanding this. I don't know. Self-awareness is huge, Virgo. Something needs to end. Someone could put an end to juggling. If someone could find out that they're being juggled and end something here. Yeah. Okay, Virgo. Someone here could definitely be disappointed figuring out that there is competition, that someone can be upset because someone doesn't want to juggle, because remember the lyrics, I'm about it. If you bout it, don't care if you're involved, I'm about it. Well, someone is upset because they're like, man, they're not about it. No, they're not about it. They're strong. They're strong. Yeah. And this, again, just makes me think of my boyfriend, who is way more of a man than any of these like masculine macho men who are actually little sissy girls, and my man who kind of could see, like, I don't know, some people could look at him and think that he's more feminine, but he is such a man, and I am so grateful for that. A lot of you guys, I don't know, maybe need to go for something that you wouldn't normally go for. there's definitely shystiness going on. If someone has a family, they're definitely cheating on the side. They want to cheat on the side. I don't know, Virgo. This is a really sneaky energy. Someone here does not want someone to be in a happy, loving family and relationship. Someone can be really salty to watch someone be in a happy, loving relationship, which is ridiculous. Someone here could have taken too long. 8 of Swords with the 2 of Swords. Someone thought that someone would be available forever. Well, they're not available anymore, honey.